It's full of... So, yesterday I talked about how the DVD and Blu-ray section of my closest JB Hi-Fi seemed to have been completely removed. Well, it seems this is happening all across Australia. ID Birch! People are not happy about this. Some people might be thinking, well, vinyl records made a comeback, so surely sometime after DVD and Blu-ray disappear, they'll come back, right? Well, now's the time people do want DVD and Blu-ray to come back more than ever. Hi, Jay the boy. So, don't just wait until they come back, just let distributors of home video know we still want physical media to keep. We really enjoyed streaming because of the convenience of it, but then as the years went on, there came exclusivity and people realized media could be taken down. So, we want physical media again. Stores that are stopping the distribution of the sale of physical media are doing things all backwards now. We want it more than ever now. But anyway, with that rant out of the way and that call to action, Thomas and Friends, Wonders of Sodor. I believe there's only one story I haven't played yet, so once I'm done with that, I'll play around in free player, mostly doing speed experiments. Right, so showing up, not yet. Okay, there we go. First class engine. After upsetting Percy, James is also assigned to the mail train and hopes he will learn his lesson. Being disrupted cable one day became cable again. Yeah! Exactly. We got so engrossed in the stream we didn't realize what we were losing. But anyway, enough about that. Let's get to the game. Anti-word sword. One side. yeah, Cons of physical media doesn't mean physical media should die completely. I mean, I'm not saying there isn't room for both streaming and physical media, it's just that we should remember the pros of physical media.
First-class engine. Early one morning, Percy arrived back at Tidmouth Sheds, very tired. "Morning, Percy," said Thomas. "You do look tired."
He does.
"Yes, I am," said Percy sleepily. "I was up all night delivering the mail. It seems like there are more letters and parcels than ever."
Is a holiday coming up?
"Heh," scoffed James. "You're only a little engine. No wonder you struggle to manage those heavy vans. Perhaps Sir Topham Hatt should give the job to another engine, or even Harold. I'm sure they could manage the work." "I can manage fine on my own, thank you," said Percy firmly. "Perhaps," said a voice, "you could do with a little help, Percy." It was Sir Topham Hatt, who had just arrived and had heard everything. "James, you think another engine should help take the mail. I think that's a very good idea, and I'm sure Percy wouldn't mind the lighter workload for a while." Percy was pleased, and James looked smug. That was until Sir Topham Hatt continued.
Uh-oh.
"I'm assigning both you and Percy to tonight's mail run. You can help him collect all the letters and parcels that need to go to the mainland."
Oops.
James was horrified.
You and your big mouth.
"But, sir," he protested, "I'm supposed to be taking the express in the morning, and I can't do that if I've been busy all night pulling the mail train." "I'm sure Emily wouldn't mind taking the express in your place, James," replied Sir Topham Hatt. "Now the decision is final, so I'll hear no more about it." And Sir Topham Hatt turned and walked away. Later that night, James and Percy had collected their mail vans and were waiting for them to be loaded at Knapford Station. Percy was trying to explain to James what he had to do, but James was taking no notice. "James, you must remember to collect all the bags of mail at each station," explained Percy. "Sometimes the mail will arrive by road, so you have to be patient and wait for the van to arrive and be loaded into your train before you leave." But James was too busy thinking about getting back to his shed and waking up to pull the morning express. Just then, the guard's whistle blew, and the two engines set off. "Good luck, James," said Percy.
James still looking smug.
"I'll manage fine, thank you," James grumbled. Silly Percy, thinking I can't manage a few bags of mail. It can't be that difficult.
Oh, you'll see. Anyway, thanks for a follow, Redhead and Sean Hughes. Welcome to the Zombie Horde, 93. I mean that some people don't have enough space to store physical media. Yeah, true, that is a big con of physical media. In that case, you gotta be selective as to what media you buy. Just don't buy it just because you mildly like it. Just buy the best of the best that you know you'll want to rewatch. Think about physical media as time goes on, more and more media will be lost. Yes, too true. Well, anyway. Let's go. And let's go. What? Wait, too fast. Oh, but better safe than sorry. See ya, Percy! Guess he's too far away to respond. Okay, now I can go faster. Delivering the mail. Oh, go even faster now. The stop is quite far away. To the tunnel. Not see a thing. How big is Sodor? Dunno, really, it's not big enough to have a metropolis, but big enough to have a town, have multiple towns on. As I've said many times, Sodor in this game is a scaled down version. I think it might be bigger than the Island of Man, the Isle of Man. It's a huge rail system. The whole concept of the Island of Sodor was Reverend Wilbert Audrey's friend, who was the minister of, or Reverend of something, of Isle and Man. Audrey knows there's an Isle of Man, but where's the Isle of Sodor? Reverend of Man and Sodor implies there's not only an Isle of Man, but also an Island of Sodor. That's where he said his books. Whoa! Whoa! Dang it, going too fast. You see, James, you have to stop at the station. Wait, what the? Failed that? No, I want to do it properly. Read the books, it gets really dark. You know, one detail which I think is a bit too dark is, Smudger, or that I believe. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Class engine.
Have to go through the whole cutscene again.
Early one morning, Percy arrived.
Well, anyway, went by a different name in the book, Stanley or something.
Morning, Percy.
Anyway, if you don't know,
you do look tired.
he was an engine who
I
kept on slipping off the rails,
I was up
and
all
as a
night
punishment
building the rail.
was
Seems like there are more
converted
letters and
into a
parts
generator.
than ever.
Yeah, this was on the Mid-Sodor Railway, which got
Only a little engine. No wonder you struggle to manage
had a-
those heavy vans.
hidden by landslides
The job to
over
another
the years.
or even
So-
Harold.
No mention of what happened to him, so the implication is, the best guess is, he got buried and abandoned.
Fine on my own, thank
In-
you, said Percy.
A lot of
firmly.
the darker aspects of the Railway series books were based on real life things,
Could do
and
with a little help, Percy.
I assumed that was also based on something that actually happened, and
And had
I
help
looked
every-
into it, and that... It was inspired by something real, but
should help take the mail.
it was inspired by an engine that was temporarily turned into a generator. Not permanently. It was only turned into a generator
Looked smug.
because the railway needed an extra generator. So they temporarily used an engine, and then
you can help him collect all the letters and parcels
then it
that
got
need to go to the
returned to
mail.
service once it was no longer needed.
James was horrified.
That's like compared to some of the illustrations.
But Sarah
Entire odd check.
protested. I'm supposed to be taking the express in the morning, and I can't do that if I've been busy all night pulling the mail train.
Yeah, one particularly dark illustration.
I'm taking the express in your
in the-
place, James.
Many of the Railway series books were written during the time when British railways were transitioning from steam locomotives to diesel-powered ones, so a big theme was engines getting scrapped, and in Stephanie the Bluebell engine, when engines getting scrapped is mentioned there, we see an illustration of two steam engines being prepared for scrap,
Later that night,
looking very sad, and
Percy had collected their
the-
mail vans and were waiting for them to be loaded at Knapford Station. Percy was trying to explain to
there are
James.
two metal workers there who can clearly see these engines are in distress, but going about their work anyway.
James,
That's dark.
you must remember to collect all.
Railway
the
returned
letters
generous,
at each
I've no
station.
doubt I must scream level fate.
Sometimes the mail will arrive by road.
Were the books meant for
You have to
children?
be patient.
Yes, they
You
were.
want the van to arrive and be loaded into your train before you leave.
But
But James was too busy thinking about getting back to his shed.
they were written,
To pull the morning
the books
express.
were written around, the...
Just then,
Mm,
the
bu- bu-
large
bum.
whistle blew, and the two engines set off. Good luck, James, said
Well,
Percy.
the first book was written during World War II, and,
Managed fine, thank you, James grumbled. Percy, thinking I can't manage a few bags
written
of
around from the 40s to, well, the first... Never mind, they're written around the 40s, 70s, I believe. Anyway, what was it like watching live your co-stream was falling desperately in love with one of your subscribers? What? What? You... I know, I figured that out. Right, so let's speed this time, yep. Okay, faster. But when I can go even faster, I won't go so fast. It's all the one from Mountain End, so yeah, where one of the engines died during an experiment. Nighttime train ride is so beautiful. Okay, go just a little bit faster. I think that Lego really beautiful steam train they're gonna make. I don't think I have. Hi, Super God. Wait, which end? Oh, I'm looking to the front. Okay, this seems a reasonable speed. I'm approaching the station at a good pace. You have Pokemon cards? No, I don't. Right, I'll look at that after I'm done this mission. Maybe it's a little faster. Okay. Okay, too slow. What's a angry video game nerd? I used to, his content's kind of gone downhill after he and Mike stopped writing the episodes themselves. Yeah, that's so he can focus on being a father, but still... They had Live Western duck and off his brand sign. Yeah, I hope so too. That'll be a great package of engines for DLC. Whoop. Hey, slow down. Okay, so...
Right, let's get all this mail loaded into the vans. Then we can be on our way.
Okay, so... Oh, so I get out on foot. Sure, it's not the driver's job to... load those, right? Oh, didn't notice I picked up whistle.
That's all the mail from this station. Let's get going. The sooner we finish collecting all this mail, the sooner I can get back to my shed.
Hey, let's go. 2 bags? I mean, that's just one station. I mean, they're just envelopes, I guess. And some parcels. Yeah, where's Tom Tip the postman? Hey, Austin. Right, no, not really. Let's get about 500 meters. Start slowing down. Hey, oh. Getting closer to the station. Okay, that.
It looks like the station master is waiting for us.
Oh. Hello.
Hello, James, said the station master. Some of the mail arriving by road has been delayed, so you'll need to wait for it to arrive. In the meantime, here is the rest of the mail for you.
Hey.
Bother, muttered James. This is sure to make me late now.
I didn't notice the brake spot fly. I didn't notice them at all just then. I'll have to look at that next time. Okay, that's a bit more.
Come on, driver. We can't afford to be late.
Hey, let's go.
Wait, James, wait!
called the station master. But James didn't stop. He was determined not to be late and wanted to prove he was better than Percy.
Interesting how an objective was to do the job wrong. That makes this a bit more interesting. Blocks, I thought they got rid of his wooden brake blocks. That's how it's gonna be when AI control trains. Going up the hill. I think it's a hill. Bit steep. Wait. Whoa! Going really fast now. Apply the brakes. Hey, no, slow down.
Dear Mum, ugly cried because she left the lens cap on the camcorder last night. It's fucking amateur hour over there.
Hi, Red Skill. That's an interesting sound. Okay, approaching the station. Playing best train. James isn't my favorite, but I like looking at the motion of his pistons. Whoa! I have to... Oh! Well, the sparks are coming from... the post fans, not James. I was looking at James, but then I noticed the sparks were actually coming from the post fans. Interesting.
As James arrived at Marron Station, the station master ran up to him looking rather upset. "James," he said, "I've had a phone call from the station master at Wellsworth, and he tells me that you didn't wait for the mail to arrive by road."
Oopsies!
James felt foolish. "Now," continued the station master, "we have arranged for the mail to be brought here. So please, can you wait for it to arrive? It's vital that this important mail reaches its destination on time." This time, James listened carefully, and suddenly an idea came to him. If I deliver all the important mail, he thought, then I'm sure that Sir Topham Hatt will say I'm really useful. Maybe even more useful than Percy. "Don't worry, sir," said James to the station master. "I promise I'll wait for the mail to arrive and make sure it gets to the mainland in time." "That's a good engine," smiled the station master. "The mail won't be long now, so you'll soon be on your way again." So James waited for the mail to arrive.
Hey, oh! There it is.
He didn't have to wait long. He heard a car horn coming from nearby, and then watched as a red post van pulled into the station car park.
How you doing? Yeah, doing good. Hope you have a newspaper and bootlace right. So damn vain. Yep, that's girl, James. Is it Fat Control or Sir Topham Hatt? Well, if you're asking if it's about this game, he's referred to as Sir Topham Hatt here. Yeah, I best recognize him as the Fat Controller. For any Americans watching who don't know, in the books and the UK version of Thompson Friends, Sir Topham Hatt was referred to as the Fat Controller, but that was changed when the series was brought over to America. I think it's This game is very interesting. The US dub not only changed her to Sir Topham Hatt by his actual name instead of saying back control, it also used the American term for things instead of British terms. This game is very interesting. It's kind of a mix between the UK version and the US version. It calls Sir Topham Hatt by his name instead of the back controller, yet it uses the British terms. I have a feeling that's going to be the status quo for Thomas and Friends going forward. Yeah, that'll help save on having to redub the series. Comes back and try and Bingo's the narrator. Yeah, I also know him as the Fat Control, but I have a feeling the status quo is going to be him being called Sir Topham Hatt internationally soon. I go back and forth between Fat Control and Sir Topham Hatt. Well, anyway, now to get some more mail. Why is one of my favorite hobbies expensive? Is that hobby Warhammer by any chance? No cars. Oh, that's expensive.
Was loaded, and James puffed quickly away. He was determined to make up for lost time, but was even more determined to prove that he could be as patient as Percy.
I mean, those are machines. Because cars are expensive. That's not a very usual hobby. And because they're designed for most people to own just one. What kind of cars? Yeah, real cars? Slot cars? Hot Wheels. Oh! Wait, no, that was Polo said that, not Red Skill. Okay, got to start the song down soon. In UK windshield, watch a reservoir for my highlights, looking for date for cheap one. I was already expensive without it being a hobby. Hey, up. Hey. Yeah, but get some more weight. Down that side. You know, $1,000 for a set of tires. Yeah, safer option would be to go over that part. Back, kids. Do not do what I just did there. This is how you probably get from...
Emotional damage.
This is how you probably go from one side of the station to the other. Use this bridge here. Can you please give him some coal? I can't, I'm just the driver, not the fireman, and tend to look pretty full. Wait, thanks for stopping, Nerf. Your car guy, they said, it'll be fun, they say. Right, let's go. We're going to Kildane. I already told you I'm just driving him. I'm not working as the fireman, and the tenders are already full. Sure, you and definitely makes jump across the platform if Bruce Winfield trains plowing into the station, and the wind will carry the jump higher. Don't do that, kids. Hey, wait! Sound like a crash at first there.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Right. Whoop. Okay, once again on the upside, so let me show you once again how to go from one side of the platform to the other safely. Use these bridges here. Doesn't take too long. What's best trained Thomas? Percy is pretty cute. Yeah, I've mentioned how something I like about the engine is looking at the pistons. Well, his pistons are certainly interesting to look at. Unsafe way is faster. Esther! I've already addressed that message. Right. Let's go. Don't know. Where's Lay, the magic engine? We don't talk about her. She doesn't exist. There is no magic engine. Ah! Game keeps freezing. Wait, thanks for a follow. What's your transport? ATS? Welcome to Zombie Horde. 93. Ah! Why the game was about to freeze completely and I'd have to restart from the beginning. Ah! Oh! Dang it! Where's Ringo? Not here, sadly. Didn't fall for that one. I misremember that as being the Discord sound for ending a call. Windows XP had the best sounds and best Windows and Start menu. Okay, so another station come up. Gotta stop it. Whoa! Eye the brakes. Windows 95? Yeah, it's... Startup and shutdown sound were pretty good. Start up with boom, 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 boom. And shut down with ba-ba. Okay, I thought there'd be a station there. A high level of autism here. This sound dial up. Hey, whoa. I'm going to bed soon. Alright. Rest well. Station further than I thought would be. Right. Now I'll stop there. Whoa! When you're ending your video, 1.5 hours more. I'll be streaming for quite a while yet. After I'm done with this, which I believe is the last... Sorry, I haven't played it. I'll just be doing some experiments in free play.
Oh my.
Okay, not slowing down. have a POV view. Hold up! Whoa! I'll get to that. Whoa! In free play, or whenever when I stop here, or whenever we'll see. Can we be friends? Maybe. Anyway, let's see if I can find the right key for the engine POV. Thanks.
Lilith, you smell not. How you thought I was going be mean.
Thanks, Red. That's free view. Aha, well there is. I managed to find the long way to get to it. Let me look at the keys. Controls, movement, added. Wait. Wait, what was it? Movement. Hide hard, firm. Well, congrats on getting first, Red. Come on, people, you snooze, you lose. Great view for when you're going 120. Yeah, I guess. That's the best way to get to Locomo's point of view. Anyway, I need to get the mail. Need the Tom song. It's in the starting screen. And there's a variation of it on the main menu. Oh. Tom's friend character. Well, I just said I quite like Percy. Cute and like his personality and, well, has interesting pistons. Right. Let's go. Good night, my friend. Alright. You rest well. Thanks for popping in. See you later, maybe. Hey, let's go. That's very unexpected. Yeah, now. Oh, hump them. Da 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 da. Or since it's James here, well, probably it's gonna be do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, Stangen. Well, he's not here right now, so Yeah, I gave you it before. Da 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 da. Oh, that song. There, two, there, four, there's six, there, eight. Shunting trucks and hauling trade. Red and green and brown and blue, they're the really useful crew. All with different roles played round Titmuth, Shet and far away. Up the hill and round the bend, Thomas and his friends. We should slow down. Whoa! Slow down, whoa! Oh no no no! Whoa! Might be able to make it in time. Stop in time. Just. Play the Japanese train gamer. Which one? Game you talked about.
Just one more stop to make.
Okay.
Then we are finished for the night.
One everyone talks about. Fake posting much? I haven't seen it talked about so clearly. And clearly not everyone is talking about it. Japanese rail sim journey to Kyoto. I have not heard of it. This is on Steam. It's okay, might look into it. Yeah. Da da da. Hey, not too far now. Wait, there's two. I am patient with what my Japanese mates watching sport for me. Ready to throw hands. Do you mean ready? Hey, whoa, slow down. There, that's better. I'd have because of the game. Whoa, ah! Game froze. Oh, there we go. Ah! Ah! Come on! Ah! More time for this to happen. There. Okay. Oh, last stop to pick up. Now, I see, I think. Must not cross line except by means of the footbridge. This. Back, okay. Okay. Right, let's go. Is the timer in the game slightly faster? No, I don't think it is, actually. Need be using real time. Almost tank engine, what? Yeah, what? For a game, not 1 hour and 40 minutes. Yeah. My question is, drive him, yes. Oh, yes. This isn't my first time playing the game. Yeah, I haven't trimmed him in this session yet, but I will soon after I'm done with this story. Pick up the speed a bit. Okay, maybe not quite that fast. Edward Blue Engine new game or DLC rather, yeah, hopefully it gets added in a DLC. Yeah, ideally, I'd like to see him packaged with Toby in a DLC. Whoa! Slow down. Put on the brakes. Wait, not quite that slow yet. Hey. I like the Vicarstown station. It's so big. Open. Wait, I have to stop. Favorite episodes, Sodor and James and Edward. Yeah, that's a great episode. Oh, okay. Things that go now, but need to go slowly. What's there? There.
James arrived at Vicarstown Station and was feeling pleased with himself. He had collected all the mail and tried his best to make up for lost time. Percy was already there waiting for him, and so was Sir Topham Hatt. James was worried what he would say about it not being patient and waiting for the mail. Ah, there you are, James, said Sir Topham Hatt. I've heard from several of the station masters that you've done a good night's work, Sir Topham Hatt smiled. I've also heard that there was a small incident at Wellsworth Station, he added. But you put things right and have made sure that all the mail arrived on time. You have once again proved to me that you are a really useful engine, and a first-class one at that. Well done, James, puffed Percy excitedly. James felt so proud, he thought his boiler would burst.
Oh, hope that doesn't happen. James and they would have a race. No, that's not what happened. They didn't really have a race. Percy said Edward could beat James in a race, but they didn't actually end up racing it. James became a runaway and Edward had to catch up with him to rescue him. So anyway, I played all the stories now, so now I'll just do some free play and do some experiment. What was really useful engine capitalize? What's the catchphrase in the game? It's kind of weird. So, I'll try another triple header. Go from Watfield Holtful to Knapford Harbour. I think the problem with triple header of the tender engines was because they were so long. They had tenders, was they easily got off balance, so I'll try a triple header with Thomas, Percy, and Diesel. How fast I can go with them. Now, which way am I facing? Wait. Okay, that's the way I want to be facing. Oh hey, I think that's a poster I haven't collected yet. Yep, painting, whatever. Anything else to collect here? Yes. Right, loco. Bit tired. Won't be tired for long. I'll get you moving. And Thompson going near race. Well, Gordon would easily win there. So couple them all up to each other. Wait. Move. There we go. Okay. Damn, Diesel's loud. Okay. Off to Stratford Harbour. All right. Now let's go. See how fast this triple header can go. Toot, Thomas. Right, not going past just yet. Whoa, started to wobble a bit. I don't think I've been round this way. Oh wait, yes I have, just not often. I recognize that area there. Not even quite at 75 yet. Oh, picking up speed now. Okay, let's go. Alright. Really picking up the pace now. Whoa. Anyway, let me try the... was it the... the Tidmouth to Vicarstown run with Gordon. Yes. Okay, there's Vicarstown. Okay, just floor. Now then. Going with Chris loaded. Wait, what? Oh! Unsure if there'd be room, but there is. Thinking I was going around the wrong way, but no. Okay. Yep. Wait, this is the driver's seat. Okay. Is there a path to... Is that biggest town there? Wait, why is it? I'd say stop. You just have to wait. Want the button to contact the signal man. Wait, what the? What? What's one of the coaches doing there? What? Yes, there wasn't enough room for... Wait, what? Well, it's coming along anyway. What? How does that work? I was bound to contact signalman again. That's by a ghost. What controls? C. Not working. Come on. But still won't let me... What? Okay, now... Now it's letting me go. Okay, now can I... Is it a path to Vicarstown? Wait, oh, it... I thought say it would remove it completely. I got confused. Anyway, let's go. What's gonna happen to that coach there? Okay, it connected. Well, either that or it would derail at some point when there weren't enough tracks. Right, here we go. Express coming through! Oh, stop! You mean stop? Ah! Maybe I'll have to examine the path and constantly place go via points. Oh, waypoints cannot be removed without... Okay, I get now, I think. Okay. So, there you go now, yeah, but I think I'll need to add more waypoints. Yep. Look up how to just completely clear a path. A long path, like that. Oh! But why? I don't get it. Thanks for the follow, HLCX. Welcome to Zombie Horde 93. Why won't let me go? Look this up. tutorial from Dovetail themselves.
Hello there.
Yeah. And let's see, sections.
Let's make sure the points are set, which they are, I believe. Looks like it. We have a little look on the map. Yep, that's
Maybe I should just look up the Plymouth to Vickstown run. Of maybe start over. I just have to really examine the path to make sure tracks are connected. It's first engineered by starting at Vickstown. Vickstown, right? So, anyway. I might just edit those aspects. Oh, Sodor. And aspects. This is a nice short tutorial that you want to look for.
In Thomas and Friends Wonders of Sodor, if you're playing in the Explore mode and you can't seem to get past the first signal because a failure always seems to happen, what you need to do is actually set a path. The first train that you spawn will be the one that will be user controlled, and it will appear blue on the map. There may be times where you need to remove some labels so the train is easier to see. Click on the train and then move to the area of the map that you want to travel to. Set the waypoint, and then once you get past the first signal, you should be able to drive the train and explore the island.
So just set a waypoint and what?
Click on the train and then move to the area of the map that you want to travel to. Set the waypoint, and then once you get past the first signal, you should be able to drive the train and explore the island.
Just the first signal, but keep getting stopped by signals. Anyway, this would be a good place to spawn Gordon. Same problem first time you did free play, yeah. So, now can I just... Once I get past the signal, can I just move freely? And standing in right? Play mode. Maybe if I actually stop there, then... No? Why? You have to come... and go via waypoints. Still... Why is it still... Won't let me go anywhere. And that's letting me go through, but... Alright, let's see how well this goes. Said to stop in 29 kilometers, so... Hey, still on go. Must come for the rail, change their minds. Okay, there we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Right, still and go. Excellent. Whoa! Whoa! I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I mean, what if I were to do that run with Thomas? I still stand by. Wait, no, even with just. Let's just try with Thomas with a heavy load of trucks. Now, my flights are 15. Wait, did I see 15 or just. Oh, yes. Empty butt. Right. Can I just set a path to Vegastown without having to. Does he add waypoints? Hey, let's go. But add some waypoints. Maybe doing this, I'll be able to see if my path actually works.
X!
Realize you're still here, Red. This work? Let's just see how this goes. Right, this is a fairly heavy train, we take a bit to build up speed. I haven't starting yet. Come on! Start! Wrong gear, no. That's XR and it's going the right way. Can't budge. Yeah, I hear him letting off steam. Come on, move it. I think I see the piston moving slightly, or could just be my ignition Rocketon trainer. Fun fact for those who don't know that actually was an episode. Thomas had to deliver a jet engine and Frankie the Crane accidentally turned it on with his hook. And that sent Thomas hurtling across Sodor. I think the piston's moving. Okay, it's moving just ever so slightly. And it's one heavy train, so it definitely take a while to build up speed. I'm gonna have to put another engine back. Wait. Okay, it's moving slightly faster. We won't be derailing anytime soon.
One lap later.
Pretty much. It's slowly but surely. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just gonna have to add another engine at the back. Yeah, I'm adding another engine.
We need professional help.
It's empty too, yeah, it shouldn't be that heavy. The trucks aren't even loaded. Okay, so let's... maybe with your help, get Thomas moving. What the heck? Well, actually just... that just moved it more than Thomas could. Okay, so... wait, who? Why are you still making noises? That's a glitch. Broke it. Okay, so reset the path. Maybe if I... What if I said to the far rail? Okay, add some waypoints. Mm. Okay, I think that's working. Mm-hmm. Right, yep, this seems to be working. I'll figure this out. Mm. Right, slowly finding the path here. If they can actually stop the train this time. Mm-hmm. Let's just start already. Okay, there. Need a little extra push. What? Stop and wait, what do you mean? What? Ah, there we go. That really threw me off. And will that just go on its own? Okay, good. Oh boy, start to wobble a bit, maybe put on the brakes. Okay, now speed up again! Maybe just brake around the corners. All points. Here we go. Whoa. I can go really fast now. I mean, at least the speed limit allows me to, but... no speed limit now. Pretty much. And can't even get to 100 kilometers per hour. Maybe if it was going downhill with a heavy train pushing him, and there's also Percy at the back. Well, you barely have people watching except two, so I decided to come support you. Aw, thanks for that. Right now, just seeing how fast I can get Thomas to go with a bit of support from Percy. Haven't derailed yet. And haven't had to stop yet. Good. A long way to go. If I come to a hill, that'll push me down quickly soon. Going down, maybe because I'm going up a hill, which means I'll be going down one soon, or what? Going down, so I definitely think there's a bit of a... Wait a moment, I wasn't... Come on, pick up the pace. Here we go, here we go. Picking up the pace again. Oh, it's a scale on stim. Looks nice and relaxing. Not to mention nostalgic. Let me check. $58.50 Australian dollars. Bit more than that in American dollars. Oh wait, no, less? Yeah, less I think actually. Yeah. Less. Conversion rate is confusing. €5. Wait till it's on sale, fair enough. Okay, back at 72. Barely. Oh, wait. Going faster, okay. Going faster. $100 first. What country I live in? Was it Denmark or... No? Country is it? Oh! Over 80 now! Going really fast now! The momentum! Singing what's in the field, playing Need for Speed Underground 2, my place 2, because nothing else to do at 1 PM. Right in episode, live in Germany. Oh! You might have mentioned it and I forgot, sorry. I'm waiting for the wobble. I said Bill wobble on the van behind Thomas. Whoa. I think that was Bill wobble on Thomas, but path is pretty straight now. Oh. Driving on the speed limit? What speed limit? What do I even do with AP? Oh, slowing down now, no! Going up a hill, looks like it. Means what goes up must come down. Come on! Faster! Oh, it's going... Looks like it's going down soon. Oh, going faster now. Pick up lots of speed here. On! Whee! Let's see if Thomas will survive this. Oh, approaching night. Go right. Going faster and faster and faster. Whee! Whoa. Quick. Whoa! Oh, slowing down again, but still maintaining a high speed. Oh, didn't think Thomas would have survived that curve. Still over 90. It's been a long run. No sign of stopping soon. Still over 90. Oop. It's dropping a bit. Oh. Oh no, under 90 now. Oh. Oh. Dang it, now down to 72. Oh, haven't had to stop and haven't derailed yet, so I'll call that a win, even if I'm not going as fast as I'd like. Going uphill, which means I'll be going down eventually, I think. I'll have to see if I'm going uphill or not. Because of how the camera automatically level. Ratings. Oh. Picking up speed again. Approaching 90 again! That's more like it. So close to 100. Yeah, I actually did reach 100 in this run. Which prefer cargo trains or personal trains? I prefer the latter myself. As in passenger trains. Passenger trains. Whoa, going around the corner here. Whoa! Right, reach 100. Going over 100. Oh boy. I think it makes you confused terms, not. Whoa! I think Tom's being stabilized from all the momentum being built up. Didn't go high speed quite so fast as Geppetto or Gordon. Whoa! I've actually been on actual steam train for, yes, a few times. Few times in Australia and twice in the UK. Am I going uphill again? Whoa! In longest street play segment without derailment so far. Impressive. Yeah, and I think it's just the acceleration and speed rate was balanced enough to keep the train stable. Oh, slowing down again. And this a lot longer than I thought it would. I underestimated just how long that run really is. This town's still way away. Two-thirds of the way through. 10 kilometers to go. Ooh, reach 100 kilometers per hour again. Over 100. And still picking up the pace. Oh! Whoa! Really going? Whoa! Wait! Whoa! Wait! Oh! Didn't. That was a close one. I thought she was gonna derail there, but like the wobble, but I think the acceleration rate stabilized the train. Would you like Thompson friends? Yep. You know, there's two types of people who stream this game. Those who go, man, this is so tricky, I thought this was a kid game. Wait, there's so much to Thomas and Friends? And there are people like, alright, so, need to think like a train driver. And yes, did you know this about the series? Did you know this about trains? And I'm the latter. Right. Less than 10 kilometers to go. What's your favorite character? Say Percy. It's cute. I like his pistons. And like his personality. Your favorite color is green. Nah, it's not. Purple. Perhaps a Sodor deal 10. Deal 10, huh? Sodor's pretty interesting. I like his sailor personality. And manner of speech. Diesel, not fuel. Whoa. Ooh, only at 70 now. 5 kilometers to go. Slowing down now. Come on. It's a L in the A3 Pacific. Going through Henry's Tunnel. He gets quite out Tom's friends during these streams. Well, it's not too surprising to me, actually. Yeah, one thing on my bucket list would be to see the Flying Scotsman in person. That and go to Tallyhin. Like Neville, I'm more of a mole series person. Think that is on goes good enough. I wouldn't have design. I never watched an episode of it. That was such an awful idea. In the big appeal of Thompson Friends, despite the fact that the vehicles were sentient, it was grounded in reality. Whereas all engines go, it threw all that right out the window and had everything behaving unrealistically. I've never watched an episode of that either. I'm so glad it got cancelled, and there's a new series underway which looks to go back to the show's roots. Thanks for a follow, Kirisu. Welcome to the Zombician Horde 93. Hey, ooh. 2 kilometers to go. Close now. Alright, reach Vickerstown. Now on to the shunting yard. Now there's an actual speed limit, and I'm going over it. Right, this is where the fun begins. This is gorgeous, I know, right? How people makes this game love the job. The finale. Right. Here we go. Brace yourselves. Oh, didn't get to the siding. Oh, I might derail. Before I got to sign, but hoping I wouldn't. Well, that was the longest I've been doing. Longest free roam session I've done before derailing. Oh, that will do for today. Think about our conversation, but I'm not one of those who try to make I try to talk out stuff that use all the prequels. I'll drive Autobahn, which can see the aftermath of the derailment for longer. Right, well, since I'm done with all the stories now, this will be my last stream. It's not I thought people would get this by now, but a lot of people don't seem to realize that Restream bot isn't a chatbot. It redirects messages from other platforms. I thought enabling the symbols to be shown on the chat box would clear that up. Anyway, I told you, it's not an actual bot. Well, I mean, it is a bot, but it's not AI driven. It's redirecting messages from Twitch and from YouTube to Twitch. Even with the symbols and me telling you, you don't get it? Well, anyway, it's not! Look, I'd just be trying. I hope you are, because... Well, anyway, this was my last... Since I've finished all the stories, this will be my last stream of this game for a while. But I'll play the game once there are... I'll play the game right if... For the last time, you're not even spelling it right. It's not rest stream, it's restream bot, because it restreams messages from another platform. If you say that one more time, you're getting banned. Yeah, I'm almost finished my stream anyway. Anyway, I'll play this game again once DLC has been released with more stories. No doubt there will be. Anyway, for now, find someone to stream on Twitch. Let's see, how about Emberlight Phil playing Arc Raiders? Right, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed this. See you all later.